African Americans, Black people, Afro Americans, whatever we want to call ourselves, our biggest problem is that we're too dependent on the white American people, especially the Republican Party and the Democratic Party. The reason why I bring this up is because I seen it on social media while I was just trying to doom scroll. I seen that the Democratic governors had sat there and tried to do the thing what they did with the governments, and I'm like, What did they do for us for the past 9 to 12 years? What have the Democratic Party do for us? What have the Republican Party do for us? We're so tied in with the Republicans and the Democratic people. These are two pro-white supremacist parties, and the Democratic people are way more dangerous because they're playing on our side, and we're just blind to that. Are we blind to that? There's a quote that Martin Luther King, Malcolm X said was that the two parties are the same. Right, just they're on the same card, just two different sides. The Republican people will sit there and be straightforward with you, what they like and what they don't like. Right, we've seen this with Trump saying with how he don't like the LGBTQ, how you want to get rid of trans, and these were black schools and art and history. Right, and then we see on the Democratic, he said that these people try to play on your side. They try to act just like you. We've seen this with Kamala, bringing all the other black artists on the stage like Lizzo, Cardi B, trying to like relate to us, talking like getting on these black interviews and dodging every question, right? And how do we get? And the question is, how do we get out of this, right? How do we get out of this dependentness that we're stuck in, right? But we got to be more independent, obviously, like the opposite of dependent and independent. And how do we be that? So this is how we be more independent, right? We start funding our own governor, right? We get a black candidate, we fund that black candidate, and he or she has to listen to what we have to say and what we want them to do. Because if they don't, we can kick them out and add another black candidate there, right? It's not like they're getting money from from no other white companies. They're getting money from us, so there's no strings attached behind it. And I got that from listening to a Dr. Umar podcast. I don't know which one though, but he said it best there. But that's typical. That's all I had to say there. Is that that caught my mind. I'm like, dude, we have to wake up. None of these, like, they're just trying to separate us. Politics isn't real.